Hey guys, it's Bill Vinci from the Empire Plate Show. Today we're headed back to Oswego, New York to go to a place called Vona. Now it's an Italian restaurant. It's been around. They're going on their 75-year anniversary this year. So they're known for all their homemade dishes. They got the gnocchis, they got the meatballs, they got the veal, they got the chicken parm, they got pasta, pizza. Can't wait there to get to meet Elizabeth and Dave and check out their place. So let's head up to Oswego, New York and check out Vona's. Okay, I'm with Dave and Elizabeth. Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Great.
Great to be here. So excited to be here. We've been looking forward. We've been looking forward to this for a long time, and we finally got to come here and check out your place. But you guys got a big year coming up.
Big year.
Right?
Big year.
75 years.
Wow, long time in business.
Yes. It's 1946 we opened the restaurant, and our grandparents did. And we're the third generation, and we're looking forward to continuing the tradition.
Wow, that's a long time.
Love to see 100 years.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be
That would be awesome.
You know?
So tell us a little bit about the place and a little bit of history behind it.
Well, my grandparents built it in 1946. They ran it together and had 3 kids. They actually lived in this building. We call it the house in the back, and they lived upstairs. And then they extended it, I believe in the 70s. They made it a little bigger. And then my parents and my Aunt Joey and Uncle Murphy took it over, running it in, let's see, late 70s, early 80s, roughly.
Right.
And
Just continue the
yeah,
tradition.
they did it for 40 years, and it's just a really great place to come visit and eat.
So let's talk a little bit about the menu and the type of food and some of the stuff you guys got here.
Right, so Italian American cuisine. Obviously, Italian is our main fare. We have lots of different options on the menu. We've expanded to even, dietary needs, things like that, gluten-free and special, special dishes that way. And again, we still focus on the Italian dishes, the homemade sauces, the meatballs, all the good stuff.
It's nice to have, especially at this time, to have a large restaurant, so we
You're
can
right.
social distance.
Absolutely.
We're lucky, very lucky.
Yeah, so they got a lot of room here, so you can come down, have dinner. You got all kinds of rooms. You can sit outside, inside. But I'm looking forward to a fun night. Next, we're probably going to order some food. Well, they may have some things up their sleeve that they want to showcase for us. But we're having a glass of wine here. Salute to a good night. Thank you guys so much for having us here. We're looking forward to a fun night.
Awesome.
So tell us a little bit about Vona's and some of the history you have here and how long you've been coming.
Oh my gosh, I've been coming since I was in high school back in the 60s.
So what's your go-to dish when you order?
Oh, all of them, they're all good. I mean, I love the Oswego. Lasagna is the best everywhere. My sister in Florida used to fly up just to have lasagna.
Wow. They call this the nibbler. It's garlic pizza cut up in small little squares, like an appetizer as you start waiting for your meal. And it's absolutely delicious. A lot of good flavor, a lot of garlic, oil. Great way to start. We got a lot of food coming out. We got gnocchis with meatballs. We got chicken riggies. We got the pork Oswego. We got chicken parm. So I'm gonna eat my garlic bread and we'll see when the food comes out. Okay, so we are ready for our dinner, and see there's 2 trays of food. Dave's bringing it out.
We have our homemade gnocchis and meatballs with the Vona sauce.
Look at that.
Homemade top to bottom there. We have our chicken riggies.
Okay.
One of the town's favorites. A little spicy. A little veal scallopini.
That's great.
Our favorite fall feature, our pork Oswego. Rich demi-glaze, a little spice to that as well.
Jesus, Dave's gonna have to give us another table extension to
and one more plate for our cameraman here. Chicken parm over the capellini with the homemade Vona sauce as well.
That looks awesome. Okay. Dave, thank you so much. We're gonna enjoy this.
Enjoy it, guys.
All right, so you can see we got a lot of food here tonight. We're talking carb, just explosion right now. all kinds of different pastas, the gnocchis, the riggis, the chicken parm, the scallopini. So we're gonna try. I'm gonna go with the gnocchis first. I'm gonna take a bite of this because this is one of my favorite dishes of all time. The homemade sauce, the homemade gnocchis, the meatballs. Wow. I gotta tell you, this reminds me so much of our homemade gnocchis that we used to have at the restaurant. Very similar. The sauce is out of this world. Wow. I gotta try the meatball. Take a meatball here. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, so we just finished our dinner tonight, and now I came over to sit with the family here. 3 generations, right, Dave?
That's correct. Yeah.
Wow. So this is kind of a unique table, and we got all the family together, which is kind of nice.
Yes, sir.
So how was dinner?
Very, very
Delicious.
Do I even ask that? I know I talked to you earlier, and you said, "What's your favorite thing to order?"
fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
That's your favorite dish.
Yes.
And what did you have? I see you got dessert in front of you already.
The only thing I had, because I wasn't that hungry, I had clams with a bunch of bread.
You had clams with a bunch of bread.
I love
That sounds like a good dinner to me, but you saved room for dessert though.
I ate a lot of dessert. I ate almost everything.
I see that.
Did you
I
like
see.
the dessert? Yes, it was. What do you mean? It's chocolate cake.
So, guys, thank you so much for having us here tonight. The food was out of this world. The hospitality's been great. And just a great place to come and eat. Great family, a lot of history behind it. So, tell us a little bit about any stories or anything about this place.
I grew up upstairs.
It started as a little tiny building, right? It wasn't very big.
It was a little corner restaurant, bar, and through the years it's become what it is today.
And we're just excited. You got the kids here love coming in. They like busting the tables. They like the hostess. Even once in a while, I see them washing a dish. Not very often.
That's a tough chore right there. But it could be the future generation coming up, starting early.
We've had all our kids work here over the years. We
Yeah.
have a lot of teenagers, kids in college now, kids that are married now.
Sure.
They all worked here when they were kids, growing up.
Even Mayor Barlow, thanks
Yeah.
for coming in and coming into the show tonight.
Yeah,
Always good to see you.
Thanks
What
for
do
having
you think about the place?
Well, as mayor, I can't disclose my favorite restaurant in Oswego because I would be impeached immediately. But Vona's, I'll say, is the top 3.
That's it. Yeah, there it is.
You can't have the rest
There
of
it
these.
is.
There you go.
Well, guys, very nice to be a part of the night and hanging out with you guys, and I appreciate you guys having us here tonight.
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
Okay, so we just finished up a great show here tonight. Dave and Elizabeth, I want to thank you so much for having us tonight.
It's a pleasure.
This
We're
was
glad to
awesome.
have you out. Thank
This
you.
was awesome. One of our best experiences we've had, and a lot of food. And you see, we got a lot of boxes of food. You should even save room for dessert tonight, which I usually don't do on the show.
All right, and to finish up your nice meal, we've got a homemade carrot cake. It's got mounds of coconut in it, fresh carrots, secret ingredient.
This is it, and it looks out of this world. So let's give it a try. Oh my God! And you know what? It's so moist it just fell apart. I gotta tell you, just going underneath and getting the carrot cake, it is probably one of the mostest cakes I've had. So I gotta tell you, great people, great place. Come down, check them out in Oswego. Make sure you like their Facebook page and come down and see them. This was a great experience, and I'll definitely be back to visit these guys.
We're looking
So,
forward to it.
thank you so much. We appreciate having us here tonight.
Bill, it's a pleasure.
I'm Bill Vinci, host of the Empire Plate. I'll be leaving for tonight, but I'll definitely be back. You guys have a great night.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thanks, Bill.